Is Brandy going to be in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer? Director and co-writer Jennifer Kaytin Robinson just answered that question yet again, so let's talk about what we know so far about Karla Wilson's possible return. To recap, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer picks up a year after the 1997 Southport massacre, with final girl Julie James taking college classes and living with her friend Karla Wilson. Karla wins a not at all suspicious radio contest for a 4th of July Bahamas getaway. Slasher chaos ensues, but Julie, Karla, and Ray all leave the island alive. 25 years later, news broke that a sequel was in the works, with only Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. in talks to return in 2023. Over a year later, Sony dated the film for summer 2025, and Jennifer Kaytin Robinson clarified on X that the events of I Still Know What You Did Last Summer are considered canon for the new sequel. Soon after, The Hollywood Reporter published a convo with Brandy around the release of her Disney film Descendants: The Rise of Red, where they asked about the upcoming slasher, and she shared she didn't know it was in production. When the outlet asked if she was trying to maintain secrecy, she emphasized she didn't know about the film but said she's open to a call. Brandy continued doing interviews over the next few months in support of her return to horror for A24's The Front Room. She spoke to Entertainment Tonight in August, where she confirmed she's heard about the sequel and talked about not knowing how Karla would come back, but that she should. She also confirmed the sequel's team had reached out since her last interview. A few weeks later, Extra posted their conversation with Brandy, where she again said she'd be open to returning and is hoping to make something happen. Jumping to 2025 with only a few months left until release, people shared a first look at the new and returning cast. And while Brandy was nowhere to be found, Jennifer Kaytin Robinson fielded a question about the R&B icon's potential return by simply saying we'll have to see the movie. Which leads us to today's interview with Entertainment Weekly, where Jen opened up on how Ray and Julie are still alive and gave a bit more spoiler-free insight on what to expect to see about Karla, confirming that we do find out what happened to her. It looks like we'll have to wait and see for ourselves if Brandy is back when I Know What You Did Last Summer hits theaters on July 18th.